So welcome back everybody. We're gonna do a third episode of Tavern Keeper and see how we progress from where we stopped last time. We have the first room done. We have a toilet outside the outhouse. We have a storage room that is not yet furnished, but it is standing. And we have a staff room with one bed. That's what we managed to do, and a hall, sorry. That's what we managed to do last time. I am thinking of changing some things here because I don't like the way it came out here with the storage room. Maybe just cut it off here and keep the hole with the niche here for some kind of a closet or something, or kind of a small corner. I don't know. I just don't like this, and I don't like here where I put the hole in this way. I just don't know how to take it off yet. So I have to learn to break it down and fix it. Let's see if I can just demolish this. Don't know how. How do you do? Wait. Maybe like this? I demolish it, but then I would not have money. Right now I don't have the money to do these things, so no. I can't do that. It looks like we are under zero, so it seems. So we will have to open the tavern. What time is it? 1 a.m. Okay, so we have to go fast to the next day, I guess, so that we can make some money before we can do anything. One of them has to sleep while standing up because there's no beds, since I had no money for another bed. It's funny. Poor woman. After a whole day of work. Fastest speed. Okay, so we can do fastest speed as well. If I remember correctly, the tavern opens at around 8. We will see when it stops sleeping. It's before 8 or not. But that's what I recall, at least. It's weird that when you demolish, it doesn't grant you some money back, because in a lot of games it does. But it doesn't show that it does, so... I just want this corner to go, but I don't see a way to do that without taking off the entire hole. Okay, so it's 6:20 and it's still not awake. Maybe I have to wake them up. I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, so I cannot move her. I would expect them to be awake at this moment. It's almost time. Okay, one of them woke up. Merchant has arrived. The damage fire doesn't show anything. The blood vine is still in there halfway. So that we do not need. I can't buy any more wine or anything because it will spoil. We don't have money for a tap. So I'm not gonna buy anything yet. Tavern sign. How do you open it in the morning? That I don't remember. Because last time we had like a lock to open completely, but I don't think it's every time. Maybe it's already open for business. I'm not completely sure, to be honest. Tavern rating. Drinks category rated 1 star. We didn't get there yet. Service category 1 star. Also didn't get there yet. New bankruptcy. Is that? If your funds dip into the negative, you are at risk of bankruptcy. That's what happened to us actually. An alert icon will appear in the top right of the screen displaying the bankruptcy timer, which shows how many hours you have to recoup your losses. If the timer runs out before you can turn profit, your tavern keeping journey will be at an end. Returning your gold total to 0 or higher will stop the bankruptcy timer regardless the method used. You can sell furniture or decoration items, increase food and drink prices in the tavern menu. Take out a loan in the finance screen. Play your way. Prefer more relaxed experience? You can adjust the length of the grace period or disable bankruptcy entirely in the level difficulty setting. I didn't see that I could do that in the setting. Where is the timer? I don't see the timer either. Okay, someone is coming though. Maybe I make some money back. They're looking for a fireplace because it's cold. But there's no fireplace and I don't have money for one. I still don't see the timer for the bankruptcy that they talked about. They said at the top, on the top right. I do not see it. No. Resume. Side notification. Use this to show or hide notification on the right hand. Yeah, I have something here. Grand opening, new tavern in. Oh, that's the article. Though most things in River Bottom are sinking into the muck, one business is on the rise. An abandoned building in a bog crossing got a new release on life with the grand opening of the hottest and only new tavern in town. The Chronicle was on the scene, landing an exclusive interview with the proprietor. We hear they won the property in a game of cards, but it was clear that more than luck was on their side. Though they've only just opened, you can expect great things ahead. Sure to become a pillar of River Bottom community, this future paragon vowed to make this the best, highest rated tavern in the land. Our recommendation? Give them a shot. And if you see the Chronicle's ace reporter Jefferson Applebutter at the bar, buy him a drink. Cheers! I like the sense of humor embedded in this game.
People across the land may be
It's
reading
quite funny.
all about you as we speak. Exciting. Intrusive.
Why are they going to the hole to get warmed up? I don't understand. They will lose interest in very shortly because there is no fireplace. Nor can I have one. Can I sell this? How do you sell stuff? Toggle drop. Decor should block. Toggle drop. No. Maybe like this. Delete, duplicate, rename, attach, save. Save. Do not see a way to sell any furnitures or stuff. It's not furniture, but it's deco. And it said you could, but I don't see how. Textile inlays, lights, magic, nature. Can't remember where it was. Not here. Don't have enough money. Yes, I know. I'm trying to sell. Don't know. Okay, so we are not in bankruptcy land anymore because we have 11 gold or coin, whatever it is. So at least we're above the zero right now. Seems like this one wants a raise, this server, but I'm not sure because it had like a graph on top of her head, so I'm assuming that's what she wants, but I didn't click it to see it. Let's see now. Does not say. Jayla, serving patron. Happiness, energy, movement speed. She's not a good janitor, but she's good in other stuff now. But I don't know what that graph means because I don't see it here. Let's see if we can make a fireplace now. I just don't know where to look for it. Tap, bar, counter, door mat, floor mat, waiting bench. Potbelly stove, but I don't see a fireplace per se. No. No. I guess I do not have the option yet. These are... Oh, there's variations here. I didn't know that. You can do variations of certain items. Let's see if I can search. Oops. No matches found. I guess I can't right now. What is this? Oh, walls. Cool, I can see the walls. Okay, I didn't know that either. But that's a good thing. We're at 91 coins right now, which is pretty good. Where's the other worker? Oh, she's there. Okay. I think we're out of wine by now. Like that was the last barrel that she put in. Let's see what's the situation. This one has a star and a half. And this one has also a star and a half. It doesn't say how much we still have left. This one is full, okay. This one is 3/4. So we have enough wine for now. I do not see a way to, unfortunately, put a fireplace for them. Hmm. Can put a waiting bench actually, but we don't have that many people sitting anyway, so I don't think we need it right now. Let's see if we can complete this thing. Empty, auto select, hallway. I would say it's part of a hallway. Doesn't tell me how much money it would take, and that's the problem, because if it did, I would know beforehand how much I'm about to lose. But I don't see it. Does it show? No. Oh yes, it does. It's 8. Okay, for 8 I could. I don't need the door really. But I still couldn't fix this issue here. I'm not sure how I could. Can put a hole here, maybe that would do it. Copy paste. No. I don't need a door, but it looks better, I think, than before. Looks better than before, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Okay, so at least the floors are done completely. Now let's see in the storage room what we can put. Storeroom. You can put a pallet. Mold gremlins can't reach anything kept slightly off the floor. Any stock stored on pallets spoils slower. Oh, that's not a bad thing to do. Okay. I think one would be enough for now, actually. Looks like the storeroom is way too big for what we need, actually. Maybe we can here, like I said, make an empty something or just a hallway part. Because we don't really need that part for storage, do we? Why does it always drop my camera to the bottom whenever I build? I don't understand that. Okay, that it was not accurate here. No. Okay, I think that's better. Gives us a niche here to put something in case we need. Or later on we could make the hallway a bit wider and this storage room a bit smaller if we don't need that to be so big. Okay, so we have basically the construct inside done. And we have 93 coins, so we are not in bankruptcy. And that's a good thing. So we can continue. It's 6 p.m. We have about 4 hours, a bit less than 4 hours until it closes. I don't think we got ahead in anything yet, did we? Oh yeah, we did here. 2 drinks on your tavern menu I do not have yet. Okay. Dartboard and waiting bench are good to have, apparently. So, let's see where we could put that. I could put a waiting bench next to the door here. And the dartboard maybe here. Or here actually. If I could see the wall. But then people would sit right under it. It's not a good idea, is it? No, I would put it here, I think. Let's see if we can find it even. So a waiting bench can be here, right? Either facing that or facing the bar. Let's see what's there. Let's say facing the bar then. There's a waiting bench. And a board. That's a bulletin board. It's not a dartboard. Maybe in deco. Arms, tools, vessels, paper, items. Maybe here. There are games here, but I do not see yet. No. Let's write it. Dart. Okay, we do not have dartboards yet. It's not unlocked. So that's a no-go. Then I guess we are done for now. Let's see. Services are at 68% right now. We have one of the two, yeah. So, before it showed it, now it doesn't anymore, so I'm assuming we have it. Since we have the waiting bench, I guess it's enough. The guy didn't give up yet. There weren't that many customers today, apparently. I need to decorate it more or make it bigger or something. Could be that I need to actually make the actual first room a bit bigger and take from the storage room so that we can put more tables. Because right now it's not a lot of tables. I don't know if I can make it wider here and continue it here.
In on the stories of mortals. You lot burn so briefly, but so bright.
That's my guide. Not sure how I can contact the guide when I want to, because she just speaks whenever she wants to. Patrons rate our facilities quite low. Perhaps we should look into that. Yeah. We don't have a fireplace, that's why. So I would like to put another bed for the other worker in the staff room. I don't remember how I did that though. Maybe here? Yeah. It's 50 and then we're quite low again. But she needs a bed. How do I move one? Clicked it and move. Okay. So you just basically click on it and then it lets you move it. Good. So now we have a bed for both of them at least. Maybe she'll be happier the next day. I'm moving the time a bit faster because it's the end of the day anyway. Well, now he wants to drink.
Seems we're in for a rainy night.
Too late. Night is done. Okay, so the tavern just closed. They went to sleep. I don't have money to invest, so I'm gonna go fast to the morning. You know what? Maybe before I do that, I can move here some stuff and then I can maybe make more tables. Let's see. If I move this, I wonder if I can move multiples, but it doesn't look like it. Okay, that has been moved. I wonder if they have enough room to walk there. I don't know, so I'm gonna push this in. Okay, so let's see the tables now. We have a bit more room. I don't think I have enough money for a table right now, but for the meantime, at least, I will maybe locate the stuffed bear. How do I put it so that it lights up the place better? I don't know. Maybe I'll just put it in the middle. I don't like the way it looks right now, but it does the trick. It puts some light. Once I have more money, I can spread more of them and then it's not, it won't be in the middle anymore. Or get a different kind of lighting.
We're fresh out of gold. We need to earn more.
Oh, so 12 is the time that it closes, looks like. That is very strange. And why did they go to the bedroom then? Before the staff room. So it's open from around 8 a.m. till midnight, the way it looks. That's what I understood at least. We shall see the next day again. If that's the case. Can I move this? Yeah. And this. I'd like them to be in the same length, kind of. Alright. Okay, it looks like we're on 76%. It's not that low. Or maybe it was lower before, I don't know, but right now it's not that low. 76 is not that bad for the first couple of days. It's raining. Tavern is closed. Okay, so here we can tell if it's closed or open. At the top right, tavern is closed. Your tavern is currently closed. You can control the tavern's opening hours through the taproom schedule. How do you do the schedule? Patrons will visit the tavern as long as at least one taproom is open for business. To adjust the taproom's operating hours, select it and click on the schedule icon. Oh, use the staff schedule to make sure you have staff working during all operating hours. That's a room schedule. You can temporarily close the tavern by right-clicking the tavern sign at the top of the screen and using the context menu. Oh, okay. So these are things that I'm just now learning about. Let's see. If I click the tap room and then the scheduler. Yeah. So it's open basically from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. I don't want it at 9 p.m. I want it at midnight or 11 p.m. Okay. And no, from 7 a.m. it's open. Okay. From 7 to midnight it's open. And clean. Save changes. How do I look at their schedule though? You can use the work schedule to assign your staff shifts as well as what roles they are scheduled to perform. But there's no schedule built yet. Work schedule. How do I build this work schedule? Tavern menu. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here that I did not know. Wait. Storage overview. Hire staff. There's a map. To access trading shops and learn about the world around you. Tavern menu, which we don't have yet. How do we do a schedule though? Allowed activities. Set which staff and patron activities are allowed in this room. Let's see what that does. Serve drinks and entertainment. Okay, that's okay. Change the room type now. I would like to know how to do the staff schedule. That's just hiring staff. Maybe when they're awake, they have this thing open and then I can tweak it. I don't know. We'll have to see once they're awake, I guess. It's 7 a.m. It's supposed to be open for business. No, it's not even when they're awake, so that's not the way to do their schedule. I should look it up, really. Let's see the book. We have someone in.
What have we here? A tavern of this caliber must have the tastiest brews in Riverbottom. A stout man in a stained apron stomps up to the bar. His bushy grey eyebrows obscure his eyes, but do nothing to soften the voice reverberating from his broad-barreled chest. He seems human, but you'd swear from his stride that he has some dwarf in his lineage somewhere. It's a real pleasure to meet you. The name's... His brow furrows. Joe. The name's Joe. Joe Town Guy.
That's your real name? Joe Tangai?
It surely was last time I checked. He chortles good-naturedly, laughing it off, but surreptitiously wipes a bit of sweat from his brow. Yes, indeed. The name is Joe Townman, as sure as swamp rats are damp. That isn't important, though. What's important is your selection of beverages.
Okay, so we have two options. Fine, what can I get for you, Mr. Townman? Or Townman, so is that Joe Town Guy Townman? I'll go with the first.
Joe licks his lips as he surveys your tap setup. He's only a head and a half taller than the bar itself, so he gets a good close look. I'll have a mug of whatever you have on the tap, please and thank you. You fill a mug and slide it across the bar. He takes a deep swig, then promptly chokes and spits it across the surface of the bar.
He spits it, ew. Okay, hey, don't spit on my bar, what's wrong with you? Or, whoa, I'm sorry, are you okay? Was it bad? Let's see.
Bad? No, it isn't bad. It's downright disgusting. And in a classy place like this, I can hardly believe it. Mr. Town Guy shakes his head, eyebrows swaying. But I don't blame you. I blame that merchant in his little boat. If only there was somewhere nearby you could go to buy proper drinks. He reaches out very slowly and slides a map onto the countertop. Somewhere that won the Golden Toad Award 7 years running.
Okay, so he's trying to push a different merchant. So let's see. Something tells me you know exactly the place. Or, yeah, that would be great. That would be really convenient. Oh well, you know the place.
Oh no, I don't know much about that sort of thing. I'm just a regular farmer, maybe. Actually, Joe absently takes a sip of his drink and smacks his lips thoughtfully. You notice he doesn't spit it out. By crockery, how could I ever forget Moss Barrel Brewery? Joe Moss Barrel brews the finest drinks in Riverbottom, or my name isn't Tom Joe Guy.
Tom Joe Guy. Okay, fine, you've sold me, kind stranger, I'll look into it. Or, it isn't. You've changed your name 3 times already. Okay, I don't want to be petty and stay on his name all the time, so I'll go with you sold me, I'll look into it.
Yes, but where... Oh, what's this? Joe blinks down at the bar with exaggerated nonchalance. He scoots the map closer to you, carefully turning it so you can see it right side up. A map to Moss Barrel Brewery! You could go try their brews for your next bulk order. I hear Joe Moss Barrel looks a lot like me, so don't be alarmed when you see me there. I mean, him. You take the map. Joe looks mighty proud of himself. Hopefully his brews are better than his marketing strategy.
So he basically marketed himself to me, and I'm supposed to go look at his place. I will do that right after he goes. I will temporarily close the green bog and go check it out. Or if there's other patrons, then I will wait until the end of the day and do that then. What did we get? A wood double shelf. Decorative. Nice. It's a free build. A geometric rug also. A sign. Cool. Let's see. Since they're free, we can actually put them on. Sign. No. It's not called sign. Maybe cheers. No. How do I find it? Containers, no. Shapes, no. Maybe here. No. There are lanterns here though. And the wall torch. We should check that out later on in the evening. Huh. That's kitchen stuff, but we do not have a kitchen yet. Well, I do not see it. They said we got it, but I don't know. I don't see where we got it. No, I really don't see it. Change task. Oh, that's what it means. Jailer found something important to do. Staff will automatically switch tasks in progress to handle higher priority ones. For example, a generalist going to get a barrel would opt to serve a customer instead. Okay, so she has other stuff to do. That's why every time I see this, she's basically changing task. It seems, at least. I still don't get how to do the hired staff scheduling. I don't see it. I just don't see it anywhere. It says there's a notification, but I don't see. Okay, this is the notification, I guess. No. It's not what I was looking for. There's no way to get into help by myself unless it suggests it, from what I can tell. The only scheduler is here, but it's for the room. Maybe in the allowed activities? Let's see. No. Room schedule. It's only the room. Well, I guess we will see once they get closer to midnight if they stick around or not. Not, I will scale it back until I realize how to do it. And put it back on 11 instead of 12. Or whatever it was. I'm going on a higher speed right now because there's no people coming in and I don't have money to build or do anything yet. So there's no reason to go in regular speed. Place is clean and ready. They are waiting for patrons to come in. Looks like from noon on it's quite dead until the evening. Because right now it's like 2 p.m. and no one is coming. $13 in stock. And $13 in stock. Okay. I'm assuming cups. Okay, maybe we should close for the time being. Temporarily, good. And then go to the map and find that guy. Which one is which? I don't know. No. This is the one. Let's see what they have. Schlam's Pride, Dog's Bitter, Mudweiser, and Feineken. Ah, that's funny. Even the names are funny. Alright, so I guess the Feineken is like Heineken and Mudweiser is like Budweiser. Alright. What do we want? Let's go with this one because it has 2 stars. We are now at 1.5, so I would say going upwards, not downwards. And it's less expensive than the 3 ones. So right now, because we don't have much money, what does this say? Oh, you pay for fast delivery. Yes. Okay, I would take this one, but we don't have a tap. So first I think we have to get a tap. To add here so that we can bring another one. Let's see if we can do that. If we have the money for that. We do not have the money for that. So until we have the money for another tap and that drink, there's no way to do anything really. Because we cannot afford it. Alright, let's open again. Someone is coming finally. So now it's 6 p.m. I'm checking all the time to see because I want to see how long they're working. Since I don't know their schedule, I didn't find a way to dictate it. Fire ban or stuck? No, neither. I also didn't find a way to define the priorities of their abilities, to be honest. And again, no one is coming. I thought there would be more in the evening. but apparently not. It's 9 p.m. No one's coming for hours now. With the amount of people we have, I'm not sure that having 2 bartenders is justified. Would be that I need to fire one so that I can save up a little bit on my money until I have more customers. I'm not sure. I'll give it one more day and then I decide. But right now it's like 11 something. It's almost close time and no one is coming. I'm gonna finish the episode right here and continue next time with what you see right now. So yeah, I still enjoy playing it. It's really cool. Slowly I get the hang of it. I still have to learn a few things of how to do, like how do I schedule the hired help and all this. But it will get there, and yeah, I still think it's a worth it kind of game. So I hope you enjoyed what you saw, and if you like what you saw or it helped you in any kind of way and would like to support my channel, just click the like and subscribe as always. And thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.